everybody.
What's going on? Steve-O and Benor back. Some more Dark Souls 3.
And we are here where we left off at the end of the last episode. Yeah, the dragon's still up there, so we'll have to go deal with old Crazy Pants at some other point. I don't know if this actually pulls these guys, but it doesn't look like it.
Pretty sure you killed everyone already.
No, I just mean the rock lizards.
Oh, gotcha. That could very well be.
So, now that we have the twinkling head and the twinkling body, or torso, I'm hoping that something will happen. Well, something else, I guess, will happen.
Dragon boss fight.
Yeah, another dragon boss fight. I don't want to fight that.
A better dragon.
I don't want to fight that.
You do.
I just
come on. You do.
Just don't.
You want to fight the whole mountain.
Huh? Anything? Anything? Okay, fine.
Apparently not.
You bastard.
Can we use the stones here, maybe? Like you had to be in a certain area or something?
It's very possible. Let's check that
regular
out.
dragon? No.
Nope. It does not look like we can.
Oh, it's a hello carving. I was like, what?
Yeah. So I'm gonna sit on this side of it.
Right.
Perhaps. I don't think this is gonna work, because normally after a couple of seconds,
right? Yeah, it doesn't take too long usually.
No, it's not like the crows thing in Dark Souls 1 where you have to sit there for like 30 seconds or something. So yeah, apparently I did that for nothing. Although at the same time,
it was a worthy guess.
I highly doubt it's for nothing because of the fact that, well, I'm going to be completely honest. Like, we've done so much of this sort of optional crap, just like going off of gut feeling, that
gut and guess.
Yeah, that I feel like in some ways we almost have to just go with our gut feeling on it.
Yeah. No, it was worth a try. It was worth a try.
So let's ring the bell and see what happens.
I guess so.
Oh, you know what would be crazy is if we rung the bell and then the dragon wakes up, and because remember how it says nothing will stand once you ring the bell. What if the only way that you can basically he will smash through all of this if you have the only way to survive the first thing is to have all four pieces or something.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, would be kind of nutty.
That'd be
Nothing
cool.
will remain. Yeah, this one right here.
Because I can't think of anything left in this place we haven't explored.
I can't either, honestly. Let's see what happens.
Let's find out. Destroys the whole mountain and you just end up back where you originally rested at.
This would be crazy if you just weren't paying attention and something did happen with that, and you didn't do the whole Path of the Dragon thing. This is what wakes up the dragon.
Probably. The giant ass bell tolls and all the rock and petrification on them just shakes
look
it
at this
off.
zooming out. How is this? This has to be the dragon.
There's so many fog, or is that just like clouds?
Yeah, it's the dragon.
I don't love our chances here.
If it's a dragon the size of a mountain.
Yeah,
I don't really either.
Look at that cool armor.
It is pretty sweet.
Rain effect's not great. Assuming it's rain.
Yeah, I think it would be better if it didn't have that that weird flat grayish cloud color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That look kind of better here, I guess.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Is it seemed like if you're looking at. I'm guessing so.
So can we walk on that?
No, remember there's the little path downstairs.
Oh, that's true. So you want to rest at that, get your 1 Estus back?
Yeah, might as well.
It's not a lot, but if we're going for a boss, you might want to redo rings. I don't know what we ended up with last time.
Let's see, steel protection, slumbering.
Yeah, slumbering's probably pointless.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop on. Let's see.
And not knowing what we're fighting. If it's a dragon, maybe a fire resistant. I don't think we have a fire resistance.
No, we only have the
Yeah, lightning and
thunder
dark.
and dark. Yeah. So I'm gonna put on this because that'll give me the extra HP while accessing. The rest of those actually seemed pretty
Pretty good.
viable.
Good.
Yep.
I like them, yeah.
Pretty solid. And since we're rocking under 70%. Oh, I forgot.
Oh, they all
I don't
came.
know
Oh yeah,
what
'cause
the
we
heck I was
rested.
thinking.
Well, we're not. We're going the exact opposite direction. So.
Hey, is this not unlocked or something? Like, what the hell's going on here?
Well, that's why I was like. It looked like the fog wall was above it. Like, you know, there was the thick mass of gray, and then there was the big wall. But I
Well,
don't
let's
know.
rush up there and go see. Let's run past these turd faces.
Unless you want to go and try to do the path of the dragon now that we've
Now that it's all
rung the
Oh,
bell.
it's all dark. No, I've already freaking done this once. I'm not
Twice.
doing it. Yeah, twice. Yeah, I'm not doing it again.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Something about that seemed funky. It was just you
Right.
could see the this wall. It was like before like all the effect had loaded in. It seemed weird.
Yeah, because that looks like death, but that looks like a fog wall.
Yep.
Okay. That's weird.
Well, look how we fade.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
We become the fog.
I know.
Something tells me that's not going to help us.
Is it? That sounds like a name of like some like freaking like a haunted song.
Oh, yeah.
Becoming the fog.
I like it.
Okay, what in the hell is gonna go on up
There's
here?
dragon statues.
Oh, there's a big old dude on a wyvern dragon thing.
Is that
King of the Storm. Yes, that's
the statue we were seeing.
yeah.
I recognize the hairdo.
Okay.
It's got a spear-looking thing,
It's like a spear sword.
right?
Okay, then.
That's great.
But he also does not do a ton of damage.
That's true.
Okay. I'm honestly not seeing whether or not this guy is actually, because like all of his attacks come from weird angles, so I highly doubt he's actually I'm ever going to be able to block most of these attacks.
Oh, that's ooh, there's the fire.
There's the freaking fire. God dang,
That's a lot
seriously.
of fire.
I know.
Giant chicken.
He has. I know.
Wing.
Okay.
Once that does damage, it just pushes you back.
I don't know. This is a crazy boss fight.
It looks amazing.
I know, right?
Can't deny that.
Ooh, that was a stomp. I was trying to heal at the wrong time.
Yeah. Fire. Yep.
Yep. And knock me over. And great. Heal?
Hit him in the face.
I was going to, and then I had to.
Yeah, healing was probably a better option. I'll be honest. Oh yeah, he's doing fire, so you got some time to hack.
Ooh, apparently I don't.
Except for when he shoots through his giant chicken and with lightning.
Oh, it's so hard to keep track of what these do.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Ooh, nice dodge.
Okay, cool. Wow, yeah. That freaking fire is just.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
That was terrible. I wonder if there's a tail cut, actually. Okay. I honestly don't even know. There might be like a freaking weird edge of this boss fight that I can't really tell.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
into the room.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everything's gray.
It's
Like you're standing on clouds and there's clouds surrounding you. Which honestly looks cool.
It does. It looks freaking crazy.
It does make you wonder about the mimics.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah, I
Heal.
kind of find that bullcrap. It literally came shoots inside.
Yeah, it shoots through.
Oh, yeah, run fire. Alright.
Freaking. See, it's hard to tell in what direction to even run.
I'm gonna go with Ancient Dragon and go towards the tail.
It's very possible. Gosh. I feel like I am actually like I'm slowed down, like my roll is slowed down by the fog. Maybe that's just the freaking frame rate just falling apart on me.
That could be a good dodge. Good dodge.
Okay. Yeah, his dragon looks crazy. Okay.
That's on a pillar. Off of a pillar.
Yeah, I was not sure. Okay. Oh, is that time that I had the time? Okay, so have fun with him. I think I have a feeling, and this is just my humble opinion. This is the boss fight that everybody was talking about.
Could be. Could very well be. It's pretty freaking amazing so far.
I'm not talking about cool wise. I'm just talking about like.
Well, no, I know, but
ultra
boss,
hard. Yeah. Because like the design is awesome, if not ultra freaking how to put this, ultra Japanese. Because like I don't know. You know what I wonder, Steve? I wonder what the Storm Ruler would do to this guy. Because he's the king of the storm.
Right.
I'm just curious. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know that there's anything in particular, but just I am curious.
What's Critical Summon be doing to him?
Oh yeah.
Good old fashioned, a little more damage.
Okay.
Ha! They leave our souls out here. That's kind of nice of them.
Is it? Or is it dickish because they know that you're going to have to fight this guy a million times? Because I feel like whatever his second form is going to be balls out hard.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true. Well, I'm on Warframe freaking controls right now, so this is going to end up interesting. And by interesting, I mean I'm going to die.
Want an Ember?
Honestly, I think it's kind of a waste right now because I just don't know the boss very well.
Yeah, that's true.
Which means I'll probably die very quickly, like one hit. So,
and here he comes. Okay. So I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think next time around, my next shot, I'll probably try the Storm Ruler. And
that's fair.
And just see kind of what, because he's got, you know what I mean? Like
I can't see your legs.
I know. You might as well just, because I don't think you can't even really block his attacks because they're so big. You might as well just go two-handed.
That was seriously bad.
There you go. Shot the balls.
Ooh, kick in the head.
Oh, he does. He takes a lot more damage from the head.
Oh, he does? I could not see it, no.
Yeah, like your two hits.
Looks like fire.
Whereas like normally you're doing a little bit like right around like a poof.
Yep, I was afraid of that. I just let it set because I'm like, well, if I have enough iframes to go through the fire, I'll survive it. And I didn't.
But I noticed when you hit him in the head, like normally two swings, like with your sword was doing, I think like they were doing like 60 something a piece.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's about what your claymore was doing.
But with two swings to the neck, you did 600 damage.
Holy shit! Yeah, okay, so go for the neck.
Yeah, which actually lends credence to my Storm Ruler theory because I can try to hit him in the head with it.
That's true. Or you can try to hit the rider, because that's kind of what I was thinking was like the dragon or whatever you want to call it is resistant, but the ruler was going to take, or the guy riding it was going to do extra damage if you could hit him. Which that's why I left my bow on. I'm like, if you can get him down and then get away when he's doing the fire, you could hit him.
That makes sense.
But I didn't get a chance to enact that plan.
Wait, what was it? There we go. I forgot how to freaking use the box. I'm wondering, do you remember what the Storm Ruler actually upgrades with?
I have no idea.
Because I'm just because you know I'm gonna run and grab our souls real quick. No, like act like a dummy.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm gonna run back to Firelink real quick
Huh?
and upgrade the Storm Ruler as depending on like what it upgrades with, because
I'm guessing scales because.
it's not a boss weapon now.
Well, I
so
know,
maybe
but I think we, if it was regular or something like that, I think we would have.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like it might be twinkling. Because if it is
guess so.
twinkling, then it's like, I mean, who cares? We haven't done anything else with
That's
twinkling.
true.
Plus, everybody knows that you're going to want to try to use the Storm Ruler at some point for some reason. So
Maybe I don't know. I kind of feel like it's reserved for the boss rooms that you find it in, just because Demon Souls, you know.
yeah, but even in our Demon Souls playthrough, you were like, hey, I wish I could use this all the time.
I did say that, and I do. I really do. It looks so. It's awesome.
That's weird. Are you
It
noticing
looks like a longsword. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty big glitch there, guys. I don't know what the heck. There it is.
There,
Freaking
yeah, I
finally
know it
loaded. Which actually reminds me, we can give her the dragon ashes. They're the what was it called?
I thought we did that last time. The Dragon Keeper's ashes. I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah, I think
Because it unlocked chunks, and then
Yeah,
we
you're right.
upgraded your. We upgraded your claymore up, and then we ended up finding the slab, so we penned it.
You're right, sir. All right, so I'm gonna see what this upgrades with. Titanite scales.
Yep.
Okay.
140, 166, 73. The scaling stays the same.
Which
You can try it if you want to.
You know, I'll just.
I guess I would have looked to see if it did more damage to him than our regular sword before I went for it. But
we're not using any Titanite scales right now, anyways.
right now.
Yeah, but it's not like we're gonna. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough because that's freaking. Let's see. Yeah, that's better damage than your longsword with the
I
attack.
believe that.
Huh?
I believe that.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great sword as opposed to a long sword.
So, if you can actually infuse, I doubt it because
Doesn't look like it now.
No, because it's like a boss type weapon.
The special weapon.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this back in here.
Say 37. Can we get a level out of that while we're right here?
We probably can. We probably can. All right.
Just since we're already
Never
here.
go up. Okay.
Close.
All right. Let's see. I know we had used up a
Yeah, I think
bunch
we
of
found
our.
a couple. No, we haven't. Okay, so never
We
mind.
haven't found jack crap.
I'm not sure we did. No, we must have used them after we found it. Oh well.
Okay.
Back to the boss.
Yeah. Which actually reminds me also, I'm probably gonna swap out this set, like because I'm not gonna use a shield.
Oh yeah, go
I'm
for
going
it.
to.
I thought about going lighter so I can roll better anyway. I may try
nice.
that.
So because I'm gonna try to stay where I am at for rolls, but I'm gonna try to put on more.
Full black iron.
I think full
Take
black
with your
iron.
face.
Yeah, with a big
Storm
giant-
ruler.
Yeah.
So he hits you, you heal, and then you charge it all in one.
Yeah, exactly. And just freaking just blast the hell out of him. Yeah, that sounds like a good, very ultra tactical plan.
Yeah.
Just
That's what I
stay
figured
there.
you were gonna say. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna throw on the heaviest armor I got. I'm gonna stand there in the middle of the room.
We also know that the black iron set has extremely good fire resistance.
That's true. That's
so,
very true.
and I'm not going to use the bow since
Yeah.
I'm doing the Storm Ruler dealio.
Right.
So here we are. Here
61.
Black iron.
65. Which you don't have Havel's ring on yet either.
It's true. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So black iron
72.
and black iron. So
So Havel will easily put you under.
I think so, but normally it's only like a 6% change. Oh no,
69,
yeah,
yeah.
69.6. Look at that, tanking with my face. All right, let's. And you know what? I'm actually gonna see if I can do is just charge it up before I walk into the boss room. Well, for a second there, I thought that something was like bad was gonna happen, like I was gonna fall through the world.
Yeah.
Please stay. It did. Look at that.
I figured it probably would. But I don't know if it's gonna have the slash like it did in G1. So I want to say even in the description it was like a good against giants.
No, it's not. Oh wait, you know what?
I think you gotta still charge it, don't you?
Huh?
I think this was like level 2 out of 3, basically. And I could very well be wrong.
I think you're right.
Oh, it's fire.
Oh, it is fire.
Yeah. Oh, you tried it. Nice.
Not very well. Please, charge.
Maybe it does work outside of the room.
Okay.
Or outside of that area. Ooh. Can you like R1 or R2? There you go. And did not.
It didn't. Oh,
I don't think it has the reach.
I think you're right.
Ooh, hit him. No.
I missed. Crit. Oh, and then.
Oh,
I didn't realize he was in the flames. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if it works because I didn't hit the goddamn freaking dragon.
Right.
Apparently, I cannot hit the broadside of a freaking barn. But yeah, I don't think it has the reach. So you got to
I don't
be
either.
up a little bit closer. Not super close. I still think you have a little bit of reach, but
Which again, this might be a boss that ranged attacks do decent.
That's what I was kind of wondering. Ooh, wish. Well, hold on. Let's do a little experimentation. Right here.
Might as well.
Yeah, you got this is 2.
So I think this is done. I think that if you get to this stage, then you gotta hold in the right trigger. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I think that only applies to the blade. I don't think it does a air slash like it did. Because remember in Yorm, if you did it like that, it used FP. But if you actually waited and charged up the whole thing and it did the thing, it never used FP.
Yeah.
That's why when I was looking, I'm like, I don't think that's fully charged. But it
Oh,
very
wait,
well
I think
could
you can. I think what it was, Steve, is you can actually use it regardless. You can use it regardless of whether or not you have FP. Which again, you can test.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, now is that the right trigger
That's
on
right
that?
trigger, yeah.
Try the right
Bumper.
bumper on that just to see. Okay, no, that's the same attack.
On FP, go away.
Yeah, just for testing purposes. Okay, let's try that again.
FP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you can. I'm assuming it probably does less damage or something, but yeah.
Yeah.
You can. Being said, I'm sorry.
Okay, well then fine, Steve. Fine.
Then
Then what the heck was all the point now that garbage?
Well, for you know,
Yeah.
for when you switch back and try it. That's not what I wanted to do in any way. That's what I wanted to do.
So yeah, I'm gonna want to be up underneath the thing because it has a very high vertical to it, and so I'm gonna want to be up underneath of it. Oh, you're just gonna rock the black.
Yeah, I thought I'd try it for now.
Nice.
You know, it's like I still got my mid roll. I got my long sword. It has better fire resistances, like you said. So I just gotta not fuck up
Yeah,
all my
see, like
dodges.
is like not here, not like when I go to first attack him. I'll wait until probably about here. Yeah. Nice dodge. Chopping his chicken foot, which is the name of the band.
There it is. Chopping the chicken.
No, not chopping the chicken foot, but chicken foot is the name of the band.
Damn it! You cannot get out of the radius. And then I died. You cannot get out of the radius of that. That was.
Again, you ran forward.
I ran towards his tail.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
At the time?
yeah.
Huh. Okay.
He like turns around and it's kind of like Ancient Dragon where it centers on so much of the boss room. I think this might be a fire resistant shield on the back. Switch when he does it. Guard. I admittedly it's still gonna knock you over and break your guard, but I think you'll take less from the initial.
Yeah.
And then when you stand up, you might have enough left to survive it.
It makes sense.
Is my guess. Again, I don't know.
So let's again. In +2 we have like these boost fire
Oh, yeah, hell, go for it.
absorption. I'll pop those on. And how quickly, now just because I'm not going to use one of these, but let's just use black because I want to see how quickly the application process.
Probably like eating a blossom. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not too, but I wonder how long it lasts as well. Is it
Probably about like
60
a blossom.
seconds?
Yeah, maybe a minute.
No.
It's still on.
No, still on.
Yeah.
So
you can see the little status thing.
So yeah, I could probably.
But you still have black on. You realize.
Yeah, that's true. So I'll pop.
You'll probably take the
this
coil sword
on.
off for this one, in case. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really gonna. So yeah, let's see. What sort of? Yeah, I'm just gonna. No.
8. Oh jeez.
Okay, so for now, I'm gonna try to do.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna try to do this jam, and I'll just so I can maybe perhaps survive
a
its
little longer. Yeah,
initial barrage. Okay.
Well, yeah, I feel like there's a trigger for the fire, like you're under it too much or something. Maybe stand closer to the neck.
Yeah, it's very possible.
But again, I don't know that. We haven't seen enough. Yeah, you get under there and he immediately moves. 554. 228.
Ooh, that was
Yeah.
crazy.
That's sweeping fire.
Ooh, freaking A.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
That's not what you want to do at all.
That's not how you want to do it all. You want to run in on that, because that's damage time. Here you go. 270, 498. Total.
Yeah, so you don't want to be underneath this guy all the time.
Yeah, because that's probably their... Oh, so you fight dragons just by sitting by their feet, do you? Well, this is what happens when you do that
Heal?
here.
Okay.
Spear dude, spear swipe, spear something.
Three.
Yeah.
They're on.
Positioning, hammer, schmackensies, 2, 434. Poke. Oh man!
Ooh, that was a
Yeah, I
heal?
was into it. Nice. I'm noticing he's below half and he hasn't switched forms yet.
I feel like it's going to be a totally different health bar.
That could be very well, like one health bar is actually half the boss fight. Oh, fire.
Ooh, that is the fire.
Yep.
That is the fire.
Yep. You see the tail dangling, it's fire.
Yep, that was, well, we got him further than...
Yeah, dude, you did very well, man. You did very
But
well.
it takes so much time to get that freaking charge up. I'm not really...
I don't think you're getting extra damage. Because you
Yeah, it
said
didn't-
you said I did 600 with 2. You were barely doing more than that when you charged it.
So what I honestly, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go. I'm actually gonna this time. I think I'm gonna tank it even more with my face, and I'm gonna equip whatever shield I can.
Right.
Whatever big heavy shield I can. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to put those bug pellets on. It was almost a waste of
it's
time.
quick. Basically, you got to do that like the attack before, which, as far as I can tell, you can't really guess when he's going to do the fire next. So I don't know. Instead of doing it right at the very beginning and then maybe it's saving you.
Yeah.
I don't know how else you would do that. Oh, I need that actually.
It's kind of funny. You can actually see the one of the items, that's down
Oh, you
below on
totally
the
can.
bridge.
That's neat.
Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling because normally it's like at the halfway mark of the health bars, and it's going to be 2 separate health bars.
I think you're probably right.
Like you're going to kill the dragon. Yeah, so you see, you're freaking. There you go. That's a quarter of that dude's health.
Can't see.
There you
fire.
go. Chopping.
Save some
Yes,
stamina.
that's what I'm talking about, Steve. Now, you're definitely gonna, and, okay, for a second there, and roll, no,
Oh shit, this is fire, I'm screwed.
no, he's just doing
Oh, that's lightning. Shit, I dodged early.
Yeah, you can hear the cue.
Yes, you can. And then
Ooh,
it's the
nice
smack.
dodge.
I remembered that from yours. I'm way too far away. The camera
See,
perspective was...
It's true. It was like losing an eyeball there. It was like
Yeah.
way off.
Too soon. I knew it when I did it.
Chop. Nope.
And I was cued. That's the, oh god, I thought it was going to be the fire side by side.
Chop, heal.
Yes. Can't tell what the hell you're doing, bro.
Okay. There you go. Chop him. I like how that guy's like at certain times he's not sitting on. Ooh,
Out of range.
nice.
Oh,
He's not
man.
sitting on the dragon.
He's standing.
Yeah, he's standing on its neck,
balls.
which is just so
I
ridiculous.
died. It was too late.
Heal.
But if you can bait that, oh frick, this isn't fair. So you run straight to tail and I just can't make it. Go away. Oh, dude, yes.
Okay, heal. There you
Yes.
go.
Here's your face. Shit.
Ooh, there's a slam
Okay, so that heal.
and roll.
Yes.
There you go. Chop him. I noticed you actually hit the rider on that one.
Oh, very cool. Did you notice if there's extra damage?
It didn't look like it.
Maybe not if it's just head.
Yeah. I just did look like you hit his foot or something, not that it's necessarily
way too
heal,
early.
pop it, heal.
He's gonna do his slam.
Okay, there you go. I know, because it moves around so much. Okay, there's Form 1, and this guy's gonna jump off.
Good, give me all my Estus back.
Yeah, that's not how this game works.
Yeah, that's fair.
And $10 says, I can see why they're doing the whole Ornstein and Smoke comparison.
Oh, Jesus, that guy looks cool. I mean, he looked cool on the dragon, but holy balls.
Yep, this is why everybody's. I haven't heard much, but like, I'm assuming this is why there's
God
the whole
damn it.
Ornstein and Smoke comparison.
Can I kill him first then and just fight a superpowered dragon?
No.
Oh, damn it. Please? I feel like he's gonna be really fast.
And really big.
And I have no shield. And
It's
no
true.
sword on my character right now. Oh god.
His crown looks very reminiscent of Nameless King.
That was bad. I didn't. Okay.
His crown looks very reminiscent of Lord Gwyn from Dark Souls 1.
Ouch.
Chop it. Actually, not terrible damage.
Back. That's.
Ooh, that
wow,
was
you
back.
rolled towards him.
Yes,
like
'cause-
every other boss.
Yeah,
that we've
because
fought
he has
lately.
such reach.
Oh man, that's
Okay, but you know what's gonna happen is we're gonna fight the dragon all over again.
Probably.
I'm
Probably.
betting money, knowing the way that Souls games work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go in there. And try
That's
his
all right
pants
because I
off.
mean we have solid tactics for the dragon at this
Yes,
point.
yes.
Except for the flame breath, which is you survive it or you don't.
Yeah.
Basically. Oh god, it's gonna be so hard to conserve Estus through that though.
Okay.
I never did try my bow. That was my plan, and I never did it.
Hell's Ring, because apparently the Claymore is
Oh, it's heavier
than the Storm Ruler. So what am I gonna do here? Slightly boost dexterity. Yeah, I'm gonna take
You
this
take that
off, and then I'm gonna rock this right here. I wonder if I can put on any shield of any kind.
No, that'd be over 70. I seriously doubt it.
Yeah. Super close, and even if I can, it's garbage.
Right.
Okay, so let's see what I can do with this.
Going with only the shield.
Yeah, just face bash him with the shield.
No, the shield and then Armor of Thorns or whatever it is, where when you roll into it, they take damage.
Yeah.
So there you go, yeah. Like 8 hit points at a time.
Yeah. With that being the case, see, I was gonna say I could use some lightning stuff. I doubt he's gonna be poisoned or be able to be poisoned or
I doubt it.
bled. Maybe dark, but I don't
You can
know.
try it.
And I'm not gonna worry about
Say
it. right
anything
now.
extra to the weapon, it's not like it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's true. I will pop this on. I will, or not pop it on, but I will
Take one.
use one real quick. All right, let's go on in here and see what happens.
Stamina is helpful.
Yep, I told you.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
But it makes sense.
yeah, it's just one of those.
Yeah, that's. Oh. It's kind of rough though.
Did you just see that? There was a glitch there. It showed his 2,229 or 2,299 hit points.
I guess I
because
didn't see it.
what it was it
proxied. Oops, god dang, terrible. Like, his, basically, like, there was a number that popped up.
Nice, 309, 48. Oh, that's free damage, you can get in there. Nice. 2.
Okay, yep, for the Claymore, it's only 2.
This is fire. Nice. Got out of the range.
Wow, okay, so you can...
Apparently you can if you get right on it. And you happen to go the right direction.
Yeah.
Only 2, remember.
Yeah, that's true. What it is, I end up having stuff in the queue, and it's like...
mash, yeah. This game punishes you for that.
It's true. It's true. I don't know why I continually mash, even though I know that Souls
Everyone
games do
does.
not. Okay, that was
Because you
close.
wanted to react faster. You're like, I can react this fast because I'm pushing the button. Oh, man. I call a little crap on that.
Both times. Seriously.
Now,
Wow. Seriously? Okay.
got 1. This is, he usually does 3, 1, 2, and now. 1. Yep, just 1 because it was late.
And I had my angle off.
Run, fire.
Ooh. Heal.
Nice. This is charge, reposition. Wait. Oh no.
That's the smash.
That's smash. Here you go. Nice. Good dodge even.
Ooh, I missed that last throw.
Yeah, that was-
Ooh. Yikes.
That's smash.
I didn't see it coming.
Yeah. No, that's honestly a hard part about this boss.
Oh, not being able to see
Yeah.
what the hell's going on.
Yeah. It's like lock-on hurts you more than it helps. So it's
That's
just,
why I'm not even
Yeah,
locked
me
on,
either. I
because-
haven't either. But yeah, it's one of those where it's you kind of gotta
Bad
guess.
timing on that roll.
Go. Nope.
Okay.
Position.
I'm just gonna top
Yep.
off. I do not have enough health to deal with the second form.
No.
Ooh.
But at least we'll get to see a little more of it. So
Perhaps.
Oh, come on. You got this. His head's got like 2 hits.
Seriously?
Actually, just go for the feet. It doesn't do as much damage, but you don't have that much left.
Okay. Come on, top off.
Oh, I don't. Wow, he was okay. There was red and left on his health bar. I'm like, I don't get it.
Okay. I think this boss is a little bit glitchy. I think it's thrown everything into sort of crazy. Ooh, that's
Your stab
apparently.
gonna hurt.
Yeah. Okay, I'm surprised that didn't do
Yeah.
more damage, but sure.
Oh wow, that's freaking Ornstein
Ooh, yes, that is.
or the old Dragon Rider. I think it was in the second Dragon Slayer.
The Dragon Riders were.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Heal. Roll. Roll. Roll.
Yeah, this is definitely a rolling boss.
Yes. Wow. Can you just let me get in on you, for God's sake?
No. He has 99 speed.
I know. Oh, I have no more X's. And he's here behind and I'm...
Yeah, it's
Okay then. Let's see what's happening.
oh man, that's rough. That's like Cause yeah, you gotta be able to dodge for that guy.
God dang. Okay.
Fire resistance.
I feel like as much as the Claymore is nice for reach, I feel like the longsword with its faster moveset is better for the early part of this fight.
Well,
the dragon.
I always think the longsword. I think the longsword is better for him too, because he never stops freaking moving.
Oh no, I'm saying that's what I'm saying because for the second part, let's actually look at what has
Some fire resistance.
No. Well, yeah, I guess fire. Actually, the brass set might have decent fire resistance.
So I was just gonna go along the way, but 10
Okay, so 10 by comparison. Let's see.
to 15.
Okay.
Because I was just gonna scroll through and look for blue.
There's actually a bunch of stuff that. Well, not a bunch.
14. The executioner was
Yeah,
low, so that's
the
even
one,
heavier.
yeah.
13, 12.
See, but then the problem is then you also have to have high lightning resistance for the second half of the fight,
Very
or
nice.
some of his other attacks.
Right.
So we really want to look at what has a nice combo of resistances.
That's 12, 11. Not bad.
13, 13.
13's better. Kind of looks cool. No. So then that's 13, 13 undead.
Ooh, that's cool looking set too.
Yeah. 12, 10. 13, 13. Mourn's
Mourn's
armor. That's cool too.
Nice.
13, 1. Well, yeah, I've equipped that, so it's just a little less than lightning, but a little more in fire.
Mm-hmm.
13, ooh, 13, 14. Cathedral.
Interesting.
Alright. That's.
It's the super
yeah,
ultra like old lady arm fat thing.
Yeah.
That's all I could think of. That's why
13, 14, but that looks
winged
so
knight
stupid.
armor. Yeah, it really does.
To me, anyway. I'm sure someone out there loves it.
I don't know. There's people who like freaking playing with the Ornstein, or not Ornstein, but the Smo set.
Yeah, that's true. That's 13, 13. That's still pretty good. Kind of thinking undead or this one.
Probably undead because it looks cooler and it's light, so you may be able to pull off a under 40% thing if you're careful. Like if you check the
3, 4. 3, 6, 3, 5. That's lighter. So that was
Okay.
worse. 5, 6, 8. Actually, that looks pretty cool to me.
yeah
Ha! Except for the helmet.
yeah the helmet
That
doesn't really work.
7, 8. Even that kind of works, but not as good.
Yeah, a little bit of fashion souls, folks.
Yeah.
It's just one of those.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, just one of those things.
7, 7,
Plus, two, we're trying to really, because this is the first boss that I'm like,
8.
I'm drawing a blank. You know what I mean? Like not.
Yeah, this one's just get good.
Yeah, it really kind of is. It's like make sure you have all of his freaking things down, which is kind of hard to do on like on camera. You know what I mean? Like it's.
That's not happening. I'm not wearing that. I'm not wearing that either. Okay. It's 4942. 3135. Look better. What? It's 40. It looks sweet, honestly.
Okay.
43. That works. That looks pretty silly.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not wearing those. Oh, we'll go here.
Okay. Now how much? Like what do we? what do we have on?
42.6.
Okay, and that's
I got
with.
nothing but my sword.
Okay.
35 without the helmet.
Yeah.
Here's
Hmm,
your
pop on
4,
something.
39.2, 39.7, 39.2, 39. Ooh, yes, my dancer's crown.
Yeah, might as well.
It's 39. That was 38. That was even worse. 2822, 2528. Basically the same.
Yeah.
I'll go with that. I like it.
You gotta leave
That's
those on
nice.
because that'll be your 40%.
Oh, you're totally right.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
that definitely needs to stay on. Oh, god damn it. Even that's gotta stay on. It sucks.
Yeah. Hey, what were you gonna replace it for? Wrong direction.
I know.
What were you even gonna replace it for?
Like Karthus, like
It's just no. You're rolling in the fog anyways,
I don't
and it
care.
doesn't increase your fog or your roll speed.
Honestly, I don't feel any faster.
Huh?
I don't feel any faster.
No, it's not even necessarily the roll
God, that looked
speed.
cool.
It's a lot of it is the roll distance.
I don't feel like I'm going any farther.
It's hard to tell though, like without
That's
doing
true.
a side by side analysis. Okay.
I too am going to use that.
Might as well. You're gonna Ember?
Nah.
Do as you will.
I don't know this well enough to do that, unfortunately.
I think we know the first part of the fight pretty well.
I don't know.
See, that's weird. That time it showed the 1330.
Maybe it's like the dragons than his. Shit, that was too early apparently.
Okay.
I thought I had that down. Oh.
See, I'm noticing something here, Steve, is that after the neck moves up to a point where you can actually, like, you can stop hitting it, you still have a few seconds before he goes to do anything. So even if you get hit, if you're already underneath of him, you might as well take like a couple of swings, and then as his head reaches out of basically attacking location, you can still use an Estus.
I'm not sure. I couldn't really comprehend while I was fighting.
So
honestly.
basically, the next time that
Does fire.
okay, roll. Nice. The iframe, if you run first and then you roll like once you see the fire, the iframe will save you.
I like it.
But no, basically what I'm saying is if you get hit, say by like his spear or something like that, attack and then Estus. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you have enough time.
That's fire.
No.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
There was nothing more to that. I feel like I was at the edge of the room and not gaining any distance on it.
It's
honestly.
very possible because I don't actually. Again, we don't know how
Right.
far we can actually move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I could very well be incorrect, but I felt like for as long as I was running, which wasn't a long time, when I looked back at him, he was not very far away.
Yeah.
Like at all. I've
Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna pop one of these and just see
yeah, why not?
what sort of increased damage we are looking at. Now, one of the things that's kind of interesting from a lore perspective is that this is one of the few enemies where, how should I put this? You have somebody who has a lightning ability that is working with a dragon. Because Lord Gwyn, Ornstein, all of these people, they use lightning as a way to peel back the scales of the dragons. So you don't normally see this, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's kind of an interesting. Now, obviously, he's the king of the storm or whatever, but it's.
He's the nameless king. Apparently, after
Yes.
you kill. Apparently, this is the bird is the king of the storm, and he is.
Or the combination of the two of them is the king of the storm.
Yes. Maybe. Nice. Fire. Yep.
Okay. Jack package.
Nice.
Ooh, that's not what I should have done. Heal?
Yep.
Yeah, I was too
I thought he was going to go for his third, but no. Doing.
He's doing his
Oh, yeah,
swing.
swipes, smacks. That should be done.
Ooh,
Oh,
missed it.
too far. This is smack. Yep. Swipe.
Heal.
Sit back down. This is going to be the lightning charge.
I'm noticing if you can roll towards him while he's doing that. Ooh.
Yep. I thought the same thing, and then I was like, it's not going to work for that when it comes for a swipe, though.
Yeah.
Not mashing out the roll, maybe if you can see it coming, maybe, but that seems more like a sign. No, fire, awesome.
Okay.
I'm good at math, guys. 3, 5, 8. Fire, that's fire. It might dissipate when it gets. Oh, nice.
Heal. Okay.
Very close.
Ooh, that was terrible.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad. Not like, hey, you could do this to make it better.
Oh, there was no make his because you can't see him. It's
I know.
guess better.
Yeah.
memorize his moves and know them. Nice. This is charge lightning. Oop, that's not work. Ooh, and I'm dead. Yep.
Okay, folks, this is going to be a rough one. This is going to be a long set of...
Well, this is the first boss we've come through that's like this, though.
Yeah, I think this is the most... Because even... how should I put this? Even Champion Gundyr... It does seem like the second half of the game has harder bosses. Maybe this
and this is a completely optional area. Well, so is Champion Gundyr, honestly. So yeah, it seems like the optional areas are butt hard.
Yeah, but I feel like maybe it's just me, but I feel like honestly when we go to turn around and we go to like beat the game, I kind of feel like it's not going to be that big of a deal.
I don't know. I mean, Derek hasn't spoiled anything for me, but I'm thinking this was the guy he was probably stuck on first, and then he was like, yeah, the last boss in the game he was stuck on too. So I don't know if that's necessarily going to be true. You know.
To be fair though, he got stuck on a lot of bosses that we didn't.
That's true.
And I don't really know why that is. Perhaps two heads are better than one.
Maybe. Well, I think we get to see the boss more.
That's what I'm saying. We have
I think we're also a little more leveled than he is. I know, because he likes to go in under leveled, which for playing a game blind, I don't know what under leveled and over leveled is for areas. So
also true. But I've heard from multiple people that where we're at and the level we're at, we're actually slightly under leveled.
Well, works. So I like going over leveled. I like being the hero that just walks through and decimates the boss.
I'm sorry, you picked the wrong game.
I did.
Let's see here.
Wow, he didn't do his reposition right off the bat, though. It threw me off. I won't lie.
I think because you were able to run in far enough. Ooh, nice dodge.
It was honestly instinct. I was just like, I'm just gonna dodge, because I can't see you. This should be his charge. Yep. There. No, god damn it. I get that wrong every time. I think I have time for a heal and then a... Yep.
There you go. And
positionsies. Gonna save. No. Jesus, that was bad.
Okay, reposition again. That'll work. There you go.
Place his position.
There you go.
Third.
There's a slam. Chop his neck.
Ah, damn. I knew I was far away too. I hit the button anyway. Should be his charge.
I like the lightning.
It tracks.
It does track.
That's bullshit. No wonder I get it wrong every time. Oh, that's bullshit.
If you try to dodge too early, then it'll track.
Yes, it will. This is fire.
Chopping. Chopping
Right
at the top.
behind his freaking neck. Ah, that's dumb. I tried to dodge forward through it, and I was just too late. Can't see.
Alright, so slam again.
I know I didn't have room for that. I was inside his head, so I couldn't
And slam.
see.
Chop. Chop.
Nope.
Okay. Roll. Yeah, you do so little damage to the legs.
God damn it! Stand still. That's his sleep. No, that's a wing thing which we haven't seen in a while.
Well, we've been fighting him from underneath as much.
Just way too early. That should be right.
Good. There you go.
No, my first one was way too early.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's see here.
Oh God.
I'm not a crook.
Prove it. Which honestly, we've seen this.
It's true. That's why I skipped it the last time I got here.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. Way too early. I thought he would just go over me. It was a dumb thought, honestly.
Okay.
I dodged. I hit dodge, but it did not matter. Fuck you, guy.
Oh god dang! Is this going to be man-eaters all over again?
Oh God, no.
Because if it is, I'm going to be honest.
I'm going to suggest we go somewhere else for the next episode and not beat our heads against the wall.
That's fair, but honestly, I don't think we're that far from the end of the game. I'm afraid we'll beat the game and then we will never beat him.
We'll get back.
Or
here.
we'll hit a point where it's like, yeah, you can't go back now. You'll be like, what? Why?
All right, let's grab our Solios.
I like it.
Yeah, I stole like.
Oh, that's fine, dude. Eat them up.
Several of
Eat them up. They're super tasty.
They are delicioso. And what we're talking about, guys, is actually did we figure out if the
No, you never put it on.
That's true. But we're talking about some super hot beef sticks, which is kind of sounds like a porno thing, but it's not.
Might be.
I promise.
It's our side job. It's what we record after.
Yeah. Great. Okay, so he repositioned on even though I was.
I think it's just an AI thing, you know? When he does it, he does it. When he doesn't, he doesn't.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a trick to that.
Oh, I did it again. I meant to freaking use my Estus and it didn't work.
See, because that'd be interesting. Because, well, I don't know. I don't know how the system actually works. Because if he is susceptible to poison or dark or any status effects, you can actually go after his legs. He takes less damage, but the status should still build. Oh, that's why I heard that.
Ooh, yeah, I got that bad.
Wow, yeah, it dissipated. Awesome. But yeah.
Like, if you were able to kill him before the next part of the fight even started.
Well, no, just at the beginning of the fight, instead of going for his head like we've been, like if we were using poison or something, we knew it worked. We just go for his feet until the poison's procced, and then go for the head. So it's a constant damage while we're still fighting. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
We were really good. He's dead. You only used like 3 flasks.
Yeah. But I feel like that dark damage did considerable. I think it was like another 50 points of damage.
I didn't even think to look
overall.
honestly.
Like, cause like on some of those counter hits that would normally I was doing like 330, 340. It was putting us up on almost a 400 damage.
Very nice.
Come on, sir. What you gonna do? What you got?
He charges. No, 224, 469.
Dodge.
That's pretty decent damage. He better not have a second form when he gets to half, too.
That would suck.
Yeah, that's just unreasonable.
Heal?
So fast.
I know.
God, that dash is amazing. I want that dash.
Heal. Ooh, he hit me with that again. Dodge. Heal. No, that was... I did not quick enough. Okay, so... he is doable.
Oh yeah, I figured he was. We haven't gotten to him enough to see the moveset to figure it out.
I feel like with this guy, a lot of his attacks, you want to roll forward and to the right. That's what, at least the way I was doing decent with him.
Right.
To be fair, this is actually going to be one of the few bosses that I think we're probably going to end up doing with no shield whatsoever. But it's so much elemental damage that it's like I don't really know.
True.
Although
Maybe I'll parry him.
to be fair, that's actually not a terrible idea.
I'll give it a try if I can get to him.
Yeah. Just throw like a.
Do I have any lightning? 43.
That's not a parry shield though.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. This is our parry. That's 6789.
Dragon has the.
That's our only parry shield actually right now. Oh no, there's 2 up here.
We have the super
Oh,
light
it's
ones.
81 magic, but he doesn't use frickin' magic. Huh.
It's true.
So yeah, I'll just. Oops. Hey.
Oh, balls. Well, there's 37,000 souls.
Aha! Oh no. Well, I might be able to jump.
Perhaps this is kind of an interesting.
Okay, those are gone. Who cares?
Little detour. Okay. Yeah, because that's not even a full.
Yeah,
level,
it's
so.
not enough to worry about. At some point, I was probably just gonna run by and forget to pick them up anyway.
Negligible.
But yes, there we go.
So let's do it up. Let's see. Let's house some beef. Okay.
Don't you growl at me, chicken.
You know, it's,
Oh no, it's his charge.
you know, it's maybe kind of.
I beat you, bitch.
And
Now she's gonna kill me.
what would be kind of interesting is actually we have all this dragon stuff to deal with, and then we go back to Lothric and their
Oh, there's a spire.
dragons.
Which, yeah, it's not. You have to run away. You can't run towards the tail
Yeah. Okay.
at all.
Well then,
Which feels bullshit. I don't know. I feel like once he's up there, he should be locked in. It shouldn't be we're gonna follow you and blow breath underneath myself. I mean, I understand his neck is long enough to do it, but on a gameplay perspective, it's like, because that has killed us 90% of the times
Yeah,
against this
true.
boss. It's like, I don't know.
if there was just enough, because like I feel like if you're able to actually basically stay away from,
Which, do you want to cut it here?
yeah, figure we will. But I feel like if you're able to get to the point where like almost out of
That's our, that's our
a
zero.
second one. That's what I figured. But I figure I don't know. It's very interesting. This boss.
Oh, yeah, I really like it. I really like it.
So, you know what? I don't really. I guess we're gonna have to pray about this.
Yes.